Hello. I am back to Pokemon. Oh, need to reset the capture real fast. It's doing a clipping, that weird scrolling thing. There we go. So one of the Pokemon I wanted to mess around with was Mega Scolipede. Fortunately, I really have no idea what to do with it. I know that it has shell armor, so it can't get crit. So, doing things like, setting up defense boosts is really good, because there's no way to bypass them. Problem is, there's no way to give Mega Scolipede special defense boosts, unless you baton pass them. Or you can just, I don't know, just try to avoid special attackers. I don't think baton passing special defense boosts is feasible. It seems like it's way too unreliable. But the general plan is, I think, since basic Scolipede has speed boost, you can try and stall for a few turns to give it the speed boost. And then Mega Evolve after you got a couple, since Mega Scolipede is very slow. One of the things I need to decide is what speed I want it to be able to hit. Because with 2 speed invested, it's only hitting 168 speed. It's not very much. I think I want to try and shoot for the 105s, outspeeding the 105s. So that would be... Let me figure this out. So that's... I need to hit 103 after 2 speed boosts. Or... yeah, the base speed needs to be 103. And to get that, I need... Actually, can you learn Bulk Up? No, you can't. That's unfortunate. Substitute is interesting. Especially with, Leech Life. That takes a move slot, though. That is an option over Iron Defense. But I'll give this a try first. So anyway, to hit 103 base speed, I need... okay. Maximum minus 11. I think that's correct. I don't want to get it walled by a steel type, so that's why I'm using Stomping Tantrum over a poison move. Maybe Substitute is the answer, though. Because turn 1 Substitute... Actually, no, I think I will try that. Because the idea is to pair with a Fake Out user on turn 1. So I need to decide who I want to have that be. Let's see. This is the old starter only team. So Fake Out users, I have Raichu, Liepard, I do want to try Liepard again. Also, might switch out. You get U-turn, right? Yes, you do. I'm gonna try that. And for a giraffe with the wish of Giraffe has become very helpful, and I think might be my default from now on. There you are. Yeah, well, you also get leftovers if no one else wants them. Don't know what else to put on. I'm not sure what else to put on the team. Okay, Scolipede, Bug Round. I'm gonna always just do Gudra as a fallback. And Scolipede is a good switch in for... Hang on, my CPU fan just kicked up. I have no idea why. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. Another option is to use the Espathra. I want to go into Baton Pass, speed boost that way. But I also don't really have... Well... I think I'm gonna bring in Talonflame, and well, no, I already have Liepard. Hello, how are you? Good to hear it. Still haven't used the melodic on any team yet. No, I do have Primarina still. I think I'll put Primarina on for now. Yes, it's going to be a doubles team. I honestly just decided, like, 20 minutes ago I wanted to build a Mega Scolipede team, so I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm just feeling it out. This could be annoying with combined with Leech Life. And I am using Liepard with Fake Out and U-Turn. I think I'm gonna use this over Superior. I could do Trick Room, but I kind of want to try the speed boost thing first. That's because I feel like that's kind of a fun idea. If I'm gonna do Trick Room, I want to try Mega Dragalge or Mega Mawile. Do I want to keep Talonflame? Probably not. Because Liepard's the support, so is Furgiraffe. I guess the lead is going to be depending on what the opponent has. Yeah. Attack is not super high, though. But I can give Talonflame a try for now and see what happens. I don't like doing Brave Bird on Talonflame, though, since that gets rid of Gale Wings. What item for you? Do you get the Citrus Berry and Furgiraffe gets leftovers? Actually, Corviknight would be good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put Corviknight over Talonflame. Well, that is 2 fire weak, though. That means half the team's weak to fire. So, yeah, never mind. Haven't used Primarina in a while. Just do Mystic Water again? Or do I do Expert Belt? I don't know if Ice Beam is ever going to need... Well... I will do Expert Belt. And... Furgiraffe gets leftovers. Whoops. Sinistcha gets... Citrus Berry. Okay, let's see how bad an idea this is. Yep. I never got to Master Ball because, yeah, I barely played this season. So let's try and change that. I do kind of want to try this team. some more too. I might do that later. Alright, trial by fire. Okay, they don't have a fake out user, so I can bring those two. I feel like I need Sinistra, because that works well against Gyarados. Actually, Gyarados is a problem unless they Mega Evolve. Or Scolipede. I actually did not put as much thought into this as I thought I did, so I'm probably just gonna feel things out. Or not, didn't put as much thought into it as I should have, rather. Okay, so Lucky's probably gonna set up screens. I don't know what else Cliffy does. Yeah, Tauros has been on my radar for a while, simply because Raging Bull. Huh. Interesting. Okay, who do I Encore? Do I Encore Calm Mind or Fake Out? Or, actually, yeah, I'm gonna Encore Calm Mind, because... Check to get the second speed boost safely, then Mega Evolve. And Cliffy doesn't have Levitate, so... Let's see. Yeah, if they didn't switch out last turn, then... Well... Okay. I'm going to knock off... No. I'm going to U-turn Rotom, so I can bring Sinistra in for a free heal. And Stomping Tantrum with left key. And they switch. And that's not good. The stupid thing is, Stomping Tantrum is now powered up, but it won't hit either Pokemon. Either opponent, rather. Okay. This will be interesting, though. It could be a Stomping Tantrum target. You don't know what their fourth is. It's just Clefty again, okay? I kind of doubt the Klefki runs Protect. So this should be safe. Okay, that's fine. Smooth. What? Okay, I guess I do have Excadrill, but... oh, that worked out. That did a lot more damage. Okay, that's why. I don't think Gyarados is much of a threat to Scolipede. Yeah, if I use Tauros, I don't want to use Blaze Breed, because I think it looks the coolest. Yeah, that didn't do anything. Okay, that's a problem. Well, this might KO Rotom. Yep. So I'm in a very good position. So is Mawile left? Is that the only Mega? Other than Gyarados? I think I Memento here. Yeah, I think I do that. Oh, Anger Point, yeah. I messed around with Anger Point before. A long time ago. I don't know what to do here. Excellent. I thought I was gonna Matcha Gotcha again. Yeah, Memento is the right play there. Scolipede is in rough shape, but... Gyarados used Crunch. Gyarados also already ate the berry. Do we even bother faking out? She's probably gonna protect. Well, if they protect, that means Stomping Tantrum is powered up next turn. I know this isn't going to do much to Gyarados, but... Okay, I was wondering why that did so much. That's 2 crits I've gotten. Okay, they didn't fall for the encore bait. This is not going to do much damage at all, but... I need to do as much damage to Gyarados, because Gyarados is actually a threat to Talonflame. Wow, okay. Well, next turn I can Stomping Tantrum Mawile. Huh. Okay. Well, that gets rid of the Memento drop. Actually, would knockoff KO? Probably not. I am max attack, though. Ooh, that did not do much. Ooh, wow. No, burn. Good thing I have priority. Do I Encore Iron Head? I think I do, because it's not effective against... yeah, it's not effective against Talonflame. And then I can burn. Well, do I even need to burn? Probably should, just to be safe. Oh wow, that did more than I thought it would. No, I definitely need to burn. Because I don't think a single Blaze Kick will KO. This might actually be close. Yeah, that did nothing. This is going to be very close. I do not know how much Blaze Kick's going to do. Thankfully, since I have wide lens, it very likely won't miss. I think it has a 1% chance to miss. Ooh. Is that another crit? No, it wasn't. Okay, cool. Well, that went well. Okay, good start. I do wonder if by time passing Cosmic Power to Scolipede is worth trying. Probably not. Another Mawile. Okay, they have for a draft, so... Can't bring Leopard. Or I could bring... No. Leopard's the only... Or for Giraffe's the only thing Leopard is good damage against here. Scolipede can hit. Can't hit Aerodactyl or Mawile. Can hit everything else. At least decently. This is rough. I also don't know if electric is physical or special. So I think it can be either, right? Let's see. I think I have to set up Tailwind. No, I just set up a Wish because I really don't know what they're going to do. So I'm just going to set up a Wish and Tailwind. Okay, well, I set up Tailwind. Unless they also use Tailwind. Nope. That's fine. Well, not fine, but... of course. This is really rough. This team does not do well against Aerodactyl at all. Thank goodness for Citrus Berry. Let's get a burn. Oh, Zoroark. I didn't even pay attention to what move it used last turn. I don't know why you used Focus Blast, really. I think I just do this. So they're going for Focus Blast. Okay, I took that very well. Okay, it doesn't matter what they chose because they're gone. That was a good turn. remember when I messed around with the Anger Point, it was using, I think, Triagonal with Frost Breath? It was either Triagonal or... pretty sure it was Triagonal over the slash for... I don't quite remember the reason. Okay, I don't know what to do this. Can't fake out, and Tailwind is still up. Can't switch into, wow, Scolipede was just really bad against their entire team. You just kind of have to hope Wing Beat misses, and didn't. But Frigiraffle should get the KO here. Not that I'm in a good spot. Yeah, this is a loss. Probably shouldn't have... I should have brought Primarina. That's what I should have done. Why didn't I? Whatever. Okay, this is Trick Room. I don't run Taunt either, which is a problem. And even if I Mega Evolve right away, I don't underspeed anything. Okay, Hatterene can set up Trick Room. Slowking can set up Trick Room. This is another rough Scolipede match. Frigiraffle doesn't really do much damage here, which is unfortunate. This is probably not going to go well. Well, I have to fake out Incineroar. The funny thing is I can... I can't Encore Trick Room on Slowking. Leading with Talent Lane was a mistake. This probably isn't going to do much. No, not at all. I just have to hope that Slowking decides to stay in. That's kind of my only play. Okay. Play Absol. Oh, wow. Okay, cool. That's less than ideal. So this does give me another turn to try and do what I can to slow game, though. I think I just Hyper Voice anyway, even with the attack drop. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a good turn. Even though Viper is going to do very little. For some reason, Mega Aggron did not enter my mind as a possibility. That's fine, that's what the focus sash is for. Of course, I need to switch out. To Scolipede, try to fake out and KO Lightbird. Did I just go for another Hyper Voice? Because there's no way they don't fake out the Lightbird slot, right? I can just go for another Hyper Voice. Yep. Very good. Very good. So, what now? Sloping again. I do have to try and prevent. Creamery gets knocked out. I can bring in Lightbird and Encore Trick Room again. That's fine. That did a really good chunk. Oh, that's why. But Marina's not going to get knocked out, so... Wow, I feel really bad about that. I think a substitute in case I try and Sucker Punch Scolipede slot. Well, they're probably going to Sucker Punch the Pre-Marina slot. I don't know what they're gonna do into the Scolipede slot. So I'm actually gonna Stomping Tantrum. Yeah. There was no real way around that. That did a lot less than I thought it would. I guess Mega Scolipede is very heavy. Oh, I still have Talonflame left. I'm gonna win this, but that's because I got the double crit, which is... doesn't feel great. This is a really undeserved win. Okay, that did a lot. I didn't remember how much I did Stormy Tangent did last turn. I don't know if this is going to KO. Think it will? Yeah. Read that. That's good. And I don't think this turn ends without me winning. Even with the burn, it did a lot less than I thought. Again, undeserved win, but that happens. Okay, Staractor team. Staractor and Sandstorm. I feel like I need to bring Talonflame so I can burn the Staraptor. And Talonflame combined with Fake Out KO's Whimsicott. Leading with Sinistcha, okay. I think I'm not going to bother faking out. Because I outspeed Star Actor. So if it... And I can't fake out, Sinistra. So I'm assuming Star Actor's going to protect, but just in case they don't, I'll Will-O-Wisp. Okay. Don't know how much this fake out, this knockoff's gonna do. I hope it will KO. I kinda doubt it will. Oh wow, that didn't even come close. Must be max defense. Thing is... Okay, I'm gonna dual wing beat. Because even if it rage powders, that's super effective against Sinistra. Oh. I should have targeted Sinistra. I'm going to protect this turn, then substitute next turn. They're probably going to Rage Powder again, since Protect is down. Yeah. Not as much as I would have liked. Of course, with the speed boost, I should outspeed Star Raptor now. I don't know what to do. Are they just gonna Rage Powder again? What switches do they have? I'm gonna Blaze Kick. So they switch into something, maybe I can get a burn. Or they just do that. Okay. What do I do from here? I really want to get the I feel like they're gonna protect the Star Actor. Yeah, that's what I'm gambling. Because they know I want to Will-O-Wisp. Oh, okay. I should have Blaze Kicked. Oh, wow, I survived. Okay, wrong thing to... What the hell is going on? Why am I getting so lucky? Seriously. If they protect this turn, I'm gonna be annoyed. Okay, cool. I'm in a very good spot now. You can roost all you want, your offense is crippled now. Okay, now what? Do need to start doing damage to... This is gonna be a really weird fight. I need to land a crit on Star Raptor. I might not even break the substitute. Okay, that still did decent damage. Okay, let's see. Okay, Bastion Legion. Yet another thing I can't hit very well. I don't know why I went for Wish. I guess I'm hoping they double into the Scolipede slot. Nope. Yeah. I don't think this team is going to work out very well. I'll give it a couple more, then I'll probably switch back to that Raichu team. So I did make a couple changes to that. Scolipede's offense is really limited. If I... Okay, Sableye clearly a Sandstorm. wait, what am I talking about? Mega Swampert is rain. Yeah, let's see how this does. I don't even remember how I built the stats on Sinistro. I don't remember if I invested defense or did something else. Okay, they're probably gonna Ceaseless Edge into Giraffe. Yep. Okay, I took the better than I thought I would. Okay, I'm not gonna outspeed now. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, should have seen that coming. My brain just kind of turned off once I realized Scolipede had no offensive pressure against their team. Okay, never mind. This team at least doesn't work. Let's change things up. I wonder if I'll actually get off soaks into Zap Cannons this time. Okay, they had Fake Out and Whimsicott. I haven't figured out if Venusaurs usually run Earth Power or not. Also, is that a Mega Pinsir? That's interesting. Let me make sure my fan program is running properly. Yeah, should be. I'll figure out why it's doing that later. Okay, I will Tailwind for their Tailwind. Do I just want to damage in the Charizard, or do I want to... It's making me wish I put Thunderbolt on. I'm gonna set up the KO on Whimsicott next turn. I think the way I had... Oh. Okay. Interesting. The way I had Talonflame set up before is, I think Dual Wing had a like 96% chance to KO minimally invested Whimsicott. Problem is, I don't have priority anymore. But I do have Tailwind, so even if they set up Tailwind... I'm gonna try and get a Wish off. I don't think I will. Yeah. My Tailwind canceled out theirs, so I choose to outspeed Charizard. Maybe I should just go back to what I had before and risk the Dual Wing beat missing. Okay, let's see how this does. This probably KOs in the sun. For Venusaur, I mean. Yep, that was obvious. Is that Focus Sash? No, it's just... Well, it doesn't matter because I have Fade, but... This was happening last time, too. I was just getting natural 1%, leaving them at 1% all the time. It's crazy. Anyway. This should be a good turn. Pop. Very good. They still have Tailwind, but it's 2 against 1, so I think I'm fine. What does the most here? Okay, Flamethrower or Flash Cannon. Because I get Sun or Stab. How many turns of Tailwind do they have left? 1. So Raichu protects. I should have fainted. I should have... well... oh, Life Orb. This might go in my favor anyway. This is gonna be close, I think. Ugh. Will I get lucky? Nope. Oh, that was very close. The feint probably mattered if I had fainted. Do I go back to the old Talonflame setup to just straight up KO Whimsicott? Which I don't know if Whimsicott started running defense, so... oh, here we are again. Let's see. This might be a mistake. Okay, that's not the lead I was expecting. Probably going to Rock Slide. But I want to get the burn on Garchomp, regardless. Okay, that's good. Garchomp is not much of a threat now. Earthquake, okay. Guess I didn't think it was staying in. This is gonna do very little. Oh, there's doubling into Frigidrive. Wow. That was close. Now I really wish I had Protect Mode for Giraffe. Do I need to save Whimsicott or Paladin or anything? Not really. Do I need to save Giraffe or anything? Again, not really. I think that's what it's going to do anyway, so doesn't matter that right every time. Oh, you still outspeed. That means Charizard's still going to outspeed too. Probably need to look into that. I'm going to get the Wish though, which is good. I don't know what to do with this. Nope, I can't bring in Raichu yet because Garchomp's still out here. I should probably don't survive this. No. I'm not sure what I was thinking. I'm not having a good night. I have a crazy idea. They seem resistant to use a spread move, to use a Heat Wave. So I'm going to... Okay, yeah, that works too. I did show Ally Switch, but... Grassnot's right. I don't agree with that being a contact move. That's... just doesn't feel right to me. I mean, now that Raichu can take more than one hit anyway, so I don't think that matters. Charizard Hmm. Charizard can't protect. But I have to make sure Charizard is gone. So yeah, I kind of have to do this. Just have to hope, Raichu survives. Yeah, or a Velar Blizzard. Okay, wow. It might be scarfed. Okay, that's bad. No, wait, no, I have, I have Armor Tail. That's Scarfed Ninetales. I don't know what to make of that. Does this KO? No, it doesn't. Yeah, this is not a good night. I think Raichu is just too frail for doubles. Don't want to build another team. I don't want to start building another team at this point, though. So I'll just play it out for a little bit longer. Hmm. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Samurott has good options on pretty much everyone. Do that to break the multi-scale. And this combined with might? This together might KO Kangaskhan? Probably not. Okay, it's Mega Kangaskhan. Oh wow. Is that a crit? No. Just sharpness and also really dynamic punch? Huh. That Seems like a questionable idea. I should survive this. Yeah, easily. So that was a very good first turn for me. And they don't have anything that just walls right you, so... Okay. Ooh, that's probably not gonna... Yeah, Lincoln's probably not gonna get that KO. Also, you weren't using... Yeah, that's not gonna KO at all. Not sure what that decision was. Oh, that does KO. That's unexpected, actually. Yeah, just Dazzling Gleam again. Actually, no, unless Dragonite has a physical move, it's not a threat at all anymore. Probably has extreme speed, actually. You weren't even using a White Herb. So, I don't know what that Dragonite was doing. Well, there's a win at least. Another Staraptor. Yeah. Okay. Even if Talon gets Intimidate, they have good first turn options. Okay, who do I risk, who do I try and Will-O-Wisp? If I don't Will-O-Wisp Garchomp, I get carried by Rock Slide. Star Raptor is the more important will-o-wisp in the long run, though. Star Raptor, however, also just collapses to Raichu. Oh, that's scarfed. That's upsetting. Is that not Mega Star Raptor? Might not be. Of course, this is off to a great start. I actually don't know if I can recover from this. Twin Beam might actually do more to Garchomp, since Downward Beam is a spread move. And it's not going to do anything to Goldengo. I think Goldengo's going to protect. And Garchomp's going to click Earthquake. No, wait, it can't. It's sashed. I'm forgetting things that happened 2 minutes ago. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Do I big brain and think they switch into Star Raptor the Garchomp slot? Just gonna Flash Cannon the Garchomp slot. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Some luck on my end. Let's see how much this does. Is it enough? Good. Here's the thing, though. That cannon KOs Star Raptor and Flamethrower KOs Goldengo, so even if Star Raptor protects, I get a free turn. Yep. I'm actually not out of this. Though that paralysis Uncle Dingo probably mattered. Well, that's not good. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna Tailwind and KO Raichu. Yeah, they didn't Mega Evolve. Maybe it's not Mega Staraptor and you just don't want close combat. If that's the case, I have a chance. But I highly doubt it. Nope. At least I got down to 1v1. But yeah, after tonight I'm retiring both those teams and figuring out something new. I need to start getting a, probably figure out some sort of like static serious team for Discord Wars anyway. Still don't know how that format's going to go. But we will find out. Okay, the rare team with no fake out. Meaning I can actually do the lead. Do I bring Superior here? I don't think I need to. I don't know how much help for a draft is going to be here either. Talonflame can always Will-O-Wisp. You know what? Wesker doesn't get Sandstream, does it? This might be the only time I ever get to go for this. So I'm gonna go for it. I mean, Sand Rush. So if this works, I'll be very happy. Yep, saw that coming. Excellent, it worked. Yay! That is the whole combo I built this team around. That is the first time I've been able to do it. I could just do it again against Garchomp, but what I'm gonna do is soak Garchomp and focus Wild. Well, I'm gonna have to focus Blast into the Tyranitar slot. Excellent. Now Garchomp is stuck as a water type. Okay, that's fine. I don't really think Rock Slide was the right move there. But whatever. Well, Samurai literally can't do anything at the moment. Garchomp is the bigger threat to Raichu. He's going to protect, though. Raichu, you did good. And I just do this for the rest of the game. Poison would be nice. That doesn't matter, I don't think. Why am I using Sludge Bomb on Goodra? It makes no sense with the other two moves. I need to change that. Okay, there we go. Very good. So do I replace... What do I replace Sludge Bomb with? Thunderbolt? I can't believe it took me until now to realize that. Ice Beam is always good. I mean, Dragon Pulse is always an option. Muddy Water, but just misses so often. Oh, it is spread move and does get the accuracy drops. Eh. Also, hang on, I need to make sure Gudra outspeeds Incineroar. Can't believe, again, I can't believe I didn't think about that until now. No, I keep thinking Incineroar is base 65 when it's just base 60. What is base 65? Tyranitar? Okay, base 65s are Scout, or Banette, and Boar. Actually, outspeeding Corviknight might be nice, but that's maybe more investment than I want to put in. Outspeeding Pelipper would be nice. And Scissor, well, Scissor's not going to be using a priority move against Gudra. Tyranitar is base 61. I don't know what to do with this. Okay, so Corviknight. I go back and forth of whether or not I like shiny Corviknight. It's tough. Anyway. 89 speed or just 2-point investment. Is that what? Let's see what. Wait, I keep reading this is a function in the game itself. Where is it? Oh, really, where is it? I don't know how to get to this information. The training menu? Or the box menu, rather? Wow, this is embarrassing. I'll figure it out later. Where's Corp? There it is. Feels like 22 is... Well, looks like there's no consensus on EVs for Corviknight. So I don't know if trying to hit those numbers is worth it. I'll just leave the speed as it is for now. I'll worry about speed minutia later. I think I'll do one more battle and then I'll call it a night. And then I will be back to streaming a lot for Discord Wars starting Friday. And I will have an explanation for what that is on stream. You know, fake out. So that's good. What? Just realized these three all start on the core of the night with a Star Raptor, though. So how do I want to do this? Double fire sounds like Samurott. And Choice Scar Samurott does outspeed. Star Raptor. So, Tailwind to match their Tailwind. Blaziken has to protect, right? So what I'm gonna do is hit the Whimsicott so I can KO it next turn. And Blaziken didn't protect. It seems strange. Okay, just trying to set up. Should've. I overthought that, apparently. Thing is, I still have priority flying type against Blaziken. Whimsicott could on poor Tailwind, though. That's an issue. I think it's worth the risk. Huh. Okay. Did I not Mega Evolve? I forgot to Mega Evolve, wow. Doesn't matter. Nailed it. I think I clicked it and then changed what I was doing and forgot to click it again. And Star After didn't protect, so... Huh. This has been a weird match so far. For a variety of reasons. Okay, that one was so fast, I'll do one more. This is interesting. Need to remember that Mega Sceptile has a lightning rod. Okay. When I see Cleavor, I generally tend to assume they're going to lead with it. Okay. Right, they're doing a discharge. Lightning rod, of course. In that case, I will get a discharge lightning rod too. Just have to hope they don't. I don't know who Sceptile's going to attack, actually. Oh, that's fine. Actually, no, that's not fine now. I didn't know Parabolic Charge hit allies, too. Oh, whatever. Right, this is Citrus Berry for Giraffe, not leftovers. Anyway, I know what to do here. And if this works, I will be in a very good position. Okay, it didn't. They were smart. Don't know what Billy Bill's gonna do this turn, though. Oh, just that again. Okay, this is a difficult situation. Just gonna have to do this, and even if Ridgedraft faints, I have priority flying with Talonflame. Huh, okay. Thing is, Riverrack outspeeds Belly Bolt. Okay, here's the tough decision. Riverrack outspeeds Belly Bolt. So Belly Bolt can't KO Frigidrap before Frigidrap gets an attack off, so they kind of have to hit the Frigidrap slot with Sceptile. So I think either way, Sceptile is gone this turn. Wait, no, it didn't. Of course not. I got turn order, I got a turn that used Detect mixed up. Okay, that's... well, I have the priority fly now, so that's fine. Even though Teleporting's gonna... What do I just do? Tailwind? Or... in case they switch, yeah, I'll just hit whenever they switch in. Not for very much, but I should have tailwinded. I am just not thinking well tonight. Okay, Talon Flame survives. And Bolt Punch isn't gonna... Problem is, I don't really have a good thing to use against Belly Bolt. I don't know how much Focus Blast will do, though. I think I need to do this. So I outspeed Sceptile. Okay, yeah, that's gonna KO, Metagross. So I'm fine with that. That doesn't mean Raichu's stuck as a water type now, though, which is... yeah, this is not great. I like Sceptile probably protects here, though. I have to double into Billy Bolt, regardless. Yes, okay. This is a chance to work out. Wow. Very close. Unless they both somehow survive this, which I don't think they will. Yeah. Well, that's certainly a match to end the night on. Okay, I need to just go back to the drawing board and put together a team, a solid team that isn't based around a gimmick like that. Which, have I... Yeah, I've done that before. Just have so many ideas I want to try, even if they're all stupid. Oh, I got a subtile. I don't need a subtile. Okay, well, I will probably not stream tomorrow, but I Ate Your Pie's Discord Wars event starts Friday, and I'm going to be streaming a lot during that. It's going to be, I'm sure, Pokemon Champions and probably some other random stuff. I'm sure I'll get into some Archipelago games with whatever team I'm going to be on. Because how that event works is there are 2 teams, a bunch of people sign up for each team, and you play games and finish challenges to get points for your team. And I've kind of always wanted to participate and just never really had a reason to until this year. So I will be back on Friday, and hopefully I'll be streaming a lot during the next 2 weeks while that event goes on. So thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on Friday.